So, and yeah, anytime you have a tool proficiency, that you put a yes in that block. So if it's herbalism, it's yes. If it's ship captain, it's yes. That kind of stuff. What other smithing? That kind of thing.
Got it. Yep. Insulting people, I've got that too.
Okay, we ready?
We are.
Yeah, let's rock.
Okay, so you guys leave the blacksmith shop. And where are you headed next?
Let's talk. So, anyone have any ideas so far? Any theories?
I kind of think we need to talk to Cassandra.
I think we need to go get some more whiskey.
I think our crosshairs should still be on Colin for a time. Granted, it's convenient that he arrives here a week and a half ago and the murders start happening. Perhaps it is locals who are trying to pin it upon him to keep them out. Perhaps the local thieves guilds are using the local Purple Dragon Knights to do their dirty work by fighting their thief war. However, there's not enough evidence to dismiss him and his clan
That's true.
as targets.
The one thing though is he's had one of his men now dead, and all the others were locals.
True, but if trying to put some were merchants, right?
Oh, they weren't locals?
Yes, some were merchants from Suzail.
That's right.
I personally like the theory of a renegade paladin dressing up as a creature of the night and killing people.
I'm thinking
Is his name G?
we might want to find out if these people that died were for or against, or had any kind of opinion whatsoever on if Suzail should have more of a standing in this city or not. And that might point either towards who it is or who someone's trying to frame.
True.
That sounds good.
And with the symbol that was carved into their side, we're assuming it's probably all one person, one party.
Well, you have two rivals.
Probably one party.
You have two rivals.
Okay.
So somebody's bound to do
Not
something.
necessarily. Could be more than one. There are 3 factions of Suzail trying to take over the Thieves Guild there.
Oh, really?
It could be a second faction trying to,
Wait, there are 3 in Suzail, not just one.
Right.
As you guys are standing there, it begins to rain. Ron Hill, if you want to make a survival roll. Okay, it's raining.
It's wet. I feel very moist right now. Perhaps we should go inside.
Good idea.
Now you're speaking my language.
Alright. I'm just trying to narrow stuff down so we can kind of figure out possibly who we might be dealing with.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, victimology basically, and work at where they stood on this whole situation, or if it's still, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, like some are for or against, then you could possibly have more than one person or faction out there killing people and trying to pin it on the one. Or it could have nothing to do with it whatsoever.
And how much are we fucking getting paid for this again?
Exactly.
True.
I'm trying to put myself in Colin's shoes. If he was starting to feel heat, what better way than to get rid of your own henchmen and try to get the spotlight on others?
Or it could be another faction trying to make it look like it's Colin, and his person got too close to the truth.
So everything went tits up, and now they're just killing each other off. Sounds like a great idea. Let's let them. Let's head to the bar.
You realize... Never mind.
What was that you were gonna say?
Merith and Drogrim.
What?
The wolves are feasting. Merith el Dragim.
Okay, so next step. Do you think we should find this Colin?
That's what I'd say.
Okay. Let's let's find out where this Cassandra lives, possibly, and see if she knows where he might be.
As you guys are headed back towards the Roaring Griffin, a heavy rain begins to fall, coming in off of the coast. Thunder and lightning start clasping. People are running for cover everywhere. The streets empty. By the time you get to the Roaring Griffin, the streets are pretty much empty. And you notice that the blood is washing away from the statue. It sounds ominous, but it's just rain, you know.
Good
Okay,
Scottish
yes.
weather. It's coming down and then an angle.
As you guys head back in, now people soaking wet have filled the bar. Actually, Sully has been replaced by a different bartender who's there during the day. I just didn't make another one. And you see that Penelope is running around like a chicken with her head cut off, trying to help everybody. She smiles, she's like, "Oh, welcome back, Please take a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute."
They still have that barrel of grog or whatever it is there.
Grog?
Didn't we get something out of like a barrel before it tipped our cups in?
Oh yeah, like a big bucket. Yeah. Yeah, you want
Yep.
that?
Oh yeah, I'll just.
Okay. Yeah, she'll fill your order, whatever you guys want. Because Haley doesn't have the sense enough to come out of the rain.
Well, cheers, mates.
What are we cheering to?
The fucking rain. The sky above. Who fucking cares? Cheers.
Okay. You guys hanging out for a while?
Yeah, does anyone know where this Cassandra lives, or do we need to get this information?
We never need to get it, I think.
Alright. If someone's really, nice and charismatic with Penelope, maybe we can get out of her.
Oh, I'll try, I guess.
Brother Tim, you
I
possibly
thought we were
could...
going for nice and charismatic.
Hang
Oh.
on, guys. One thing I forgot to do. I want to do that while I'm looking at it right now. I need marching order. So inside. So when you're inside somewhere, who's up front?
Inside like a
Yes.
dungeon?
That's
Dungeon.
me.
Yeah.
That'd be thief,
Yeah.
fighter.
So Lily.
Yeah.
All right. Behind Lily is
I'll be up front.
Garth. Behind Garth is everybody else. Who's next? Number 3.
I'll go.
Wait, I can go too. I mean, it's better to keep our spellcasters in the back.
Yeah, I'm up near-ish to you guys.
Okay. Number 3 is Ron Hill. Number 4, Magnus. Number 5,
I'll go.
Haley's number 5.
Yeah.
Paladin probably needs to be up there somewhere, huh?
Okay, number 6,
Jazz?
Jazz. Number 7.
So the Paladin will have to be, because if he's mostly melee.
I'd probably put Tim 5 and then push everyone else back 1.
Damn it.
Because we're in some sort of order, and he needs to go up and hit someone with a sword. He'll be crawling all over everyone trying to get up front.
Lily, are you ranged when you fight or melee?
Melee. No, I can range.
Quaylen's
Any.
taking up the rear, right?
Or do I want someone behind me?
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, you might be able to put Jazz behind you, but
Have the twins be bookends.
There you go.
Okay, how about outside? When you're outside wandering the wilderness.
Flip the twins.
Probably it's the opposite.
Pretty much
Hold on,
flip the
so
twins.
on the inside, are we swapping Jazz and Quaylen? So 7's Quaylen, 8 is Jazz. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So outside, you have 2 rangers.
You just want to switch out Lily for Jazz or something like that? That'll be our outside order?
Okay. So put Lily in the back and Jazz in front. Is that it?
I don't know, I'm just...
We can add, Lily is primarily melee though.
Oh.
Just move
We could just
one of
do
the rangers
same.
up front, and then we'd be done.
Or we could just leave it the same.
Well, you want one of the rangers in the front, not the thief. I don't want to be the first fighter, sorry.
Well, Mark, you're ranger, right?
I'll go all the way up front. I'll go all the way up front. I don't care.
yeah, I'm guessing Jazz and I are just gonna
Swap.
tag team up there.
Okay.
So we'll put Jazz and then you, and then just move everybody down on Egg.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's probably outdoor. I'm right now an indoor range or a cave ranger. So
All right. So okay. So we got Jazz, Aronhill, Garth, and then Magnus. Magnus stays at number 4.
and then
Tim,
Lily's
Lily.
taking Aaron Hill's spot probably up front there, 5th slot or whatever, fourth or 5th slot.
Well, I mean, you got all up front. You got all fighters up front, so you're fighter heavy on the outside. If you put, because you're not going to be, it's not like you're marching a straight line. I'll put you all in a
Right.
group, you know.
And you've never once attacked our flank, so
Correct. So I'm just going to move everybody back, and I'm just going to swap Lily. So Lily, you're coming in at number 8.
Lily's melee though. So
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not gonna really matter. It's just it's how I roll from on the outside. It's mainly how I roll because I usually let
Okay.
you guys position yourselves. You know, usually get to move out or
okay.
away from each other somewhat, unless it's like a special reason I've had you guys where you are. Is that right? That's usually what I do. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Sorry, guys. I had to get that down. So I have it.
Yeah, if you want to let the dandy talk to her, that's fine.
I'd say either
Put my feet up.
Tim or the girls go up there and try and be tactful and nice about it.
I'll go.
That's it.
Since
Such
we
a
talked
lady.
to him last night. I
Yeah,
can
that's
do
true.
that.
I'll just,
I'll go
Brother
over
Tim's
to
up there with her.
He's staring at her chesticles right now.
actually, he's staring at the dwarf right now.
Okay. She's up at the bar. She turns. Says, "Oh, hang on, love. I'll bring your stuff right over to you. Just give me a moment. I'm kind of running around here. So many people coming in and out of the rain. You know.
Is Dish here? I haven't heard him in a while. That whole lineup thing, I
We
didn't
can't
hear
hear
him
you,
at all.
Dish. It's lighting up, but we can't hear you.
Hello?
There he
Can
is.
you hear me now?
Yeah,
A lot of feedback though.
How about now?
Better.
much better, much better.
I'll move back.
Okay. After a few minutes, she comes over. She puts the tub of swill down with some mugs. She also fills whatever other orders you guys had. As she's kind of running around. She still has a pleasant smile look on her face. She still is kind, but you can tell that she's getting a little frazzled now. So there's a lot of people here.
Could we wait for a little calmer?
Or we could talk to Sully. He might possibly know too.
He's probably not much better.
This isn't Sully. This is Gully.
Sully number
Twin
2.
brother.
Wait, I can go talk to her real quick.
Sure. Whatever. Okay.
Hold on. There you go.
Just trying not to be rude. That's all.
See,
Be nice about
he
it.
uses his other hand.
He's a mirror image.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out where Cassandra lives, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do
I
it
got it.
tactfully, not like in a creepy way.
But that might be the best way.
Hey,
Yeah, like they're gonna give you the right address.
Le Naharan e Nasiel. Shake my head.
Hey, baby.
If I start helping Penelope out, would she be willing to talk to me, do you think?
I don't know. Do you guys rather talk to her? I don't mind talking to her. I love talking to people.
Yeah, but she seems busy.
I have no problem talking to her. I just asked if we should maybe wait until she was less frazzled
Yeah.
and distressed.
That's probably a good idea.
I know I wouldn't appreciate someone stopping me when I was so busy.
Good
All right,
call.
let's
Very good call.
Drink to that.
let's relax and wait.
Okay. You guys.
Wait, I have a better idea.
sorry.
Oh, here we go. Well, spit it out already, lad.
I'm gonna go sing a ballad.
Oh no, not that. Oh, for fuck's sake, no.
Yeah, I'll sing a ballad, and that'll get everybody's attention, and then Penelope will have a quick break, and then Jazz, you can go up and talk to her while everybody's watching me sing.
Oh, I need a refill.
Do you have any kind of performance?
Right.
I'll tell them a story that I learned from one of the captains.
No one cares. Stop. Just let the girl work.
You know,
Entertainment could do this bar well.
Oh, not you too.
Yeah. You know what? Try it out.
I remember a ditty. There once was a man from Nantucket.
I'm pretty
take that
sure
back.
that the rain will let up soon, and then people will leave, and it will be calmer. We just have to chill.
What a brilliant idea. You should go up there and talk. Maybe everybody will leave. Yeah, go up there.
Okay.
Yeah, sing your little song, P. Diddy or whatever.
Is there a stage
It's
area,
just a
Mitch?
little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Oh,
DJ
Oh.
Tim.
I'll go by the door so people can hear
There
you.
is
Come
not
in.
there is not a stage here actually.
Where does the bard usually sing?
Right there.
There
All
isn't
the
a
way
bar.
across. Right
No,
over
but
there,
you-
lad.
Okay.
You could probably like stand on one of these tables in the middle.
Look, there's an empty table right over there.
I stand on one of the bars, not on the table itself, but on the seat, the bench.
You know his boots were muddy, and people eat there.
People like
We
people,
know that.
people look
He
at you
does.
very strangely, but they go back to what they were doing.
Here we go.
Hey, everybody! Let me tell you a story of Jack Swallow and his merry crew. And Mitch, I just start going into the story. Do you want me to go into a story?
You don't have to give me a performance roll.
Okay.
It is performance, right?
Here
Yes.
Here it comes. Only if you're prepared to catch him.
Oh, I see a natural one. Oh, so
Now, Mitch,
off
the table.
wait, Mitch.
You
I'd like to
fucking
re-roll
suck.
that roll.
Oh, he's got luck. Perfect. Well done.
Go for it.
You're gonna waste luck on a performance
Hell yeah,
roll?
it's role playing. I applaud that. That's twice as good.
That's better. You get maybe about 20% of the crowd's attention, but most people are still ignoring you.
Okay. Well, my goal is to get them looking at me and hopefully giving the barmaid a break
Or driving him out.
or whatever.
That was my plan.
So that's what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
Why is
Valiant attempt.
Yeah, it was definitely good idea. However, it doesn't seem to work very much. As
See if
there
we-
are more people coming in, some people leave, but it's very crowded, very busy here. Anybody else doing anything?
Can I
Um,
help her?
I'm just gonna look around the bar
No, you
just
don't
for
work
shady
here.
people, perhaps.
Yeah, but I can help things out so it makes her like load easier.
I'm gonna look around to see if anyone is like looking at us or following us or
Sure, give me
anything
perception,
like
please.
that.
I want to look at the whiskey bottle.
It's half empty. Quaylen, you look around and I mean, people catch your eye every once in a while, but nobody seems to be staring at you intently. There's a new Red
Alright.
D&D episode out. If anybody's interested. It's pretty funny.
There's a new what?
The redneck D&D thing.
Oh.
I linked that. There's a new one they just put out. Okay, so if nobody else is doing anything, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys are sitting there, Penelope really she doesn't seem to have time to come over and chat with you. She does keep her very pleasant attitude, which is paying off for her because she's making probably more tips tonight than she has in a long time. As the day turns more towards evening, here comes Cassandra, strolling into the place, ready for work. She does not have a very pleasant look on her face. She has more of a she looks like she's kind of pissed off as she goes up to Sully now. Let's change out. Hold on. Now it's Sully. He passes her apron. He points to a few tables as she picks it up and takes it out. Penelope looks like she's very grateful that Cassandra has shown up now as she has less to do.
Maybe
Can I catch Cassandra before she gets to Sully?
Yeah, if you want to rush over to her, yeah. Let's say you can meet her like right about here. Catch her attention.
I'll try to catch her
And
before
thank
she
you,
goes
everybody,
on
thank you.
duty.
Okay. She smiles and waves back at you.
Hey, are you? Is everything okay? You seem off.
No, Cullen never showed up last night. He was supposed to meet me and he didn't show up. He's just disappeared. He's gone from his hotel room. And
So
then I heard about
he disappeared.
his friend, and I'm worried
True.
something has happened to him.
Well, I assume you tried all the places that you know that he tends to go.
I did. He left without even a note, without a word. He just was gone.
Well, I worry if his friend ended up that way. Could he perhaps also be in danger?
No. I'm
Would
very,
he-
very worried.
Would he perhaps go to your place, or I
He
don't
came to my
imagine
place
he'd want to go
except-
back to his
except,
hotel, but
Except
Would
the-
there-
the
is there any other-
authorities. They came looking for him. They came to my place early this morning. I was still asleep.
anywhere that he might lay low? Or other people he knows in the city?
He never said he knew anyone in the city. Why would he lay low? He's a fish merchant.
Well, if his friends died, perhaps that's what he's doing. His friend was killed pretty brutally.
How was he killed? I only heard bits and pieces. I heard something about his throat being slit.
Yeah, it was...
Cassandra, hurry up! I need you here. Oh, sorry, love. I'll try to circle back to you.
No problem. Thank you.
She goes up and begins her shift as Penelope kind of wipes sweat from her brow, puts her smile back on, and grabs another tray and starts heading around.
She said she hasn't seen him all day and she's worried. That's why she's upset. So, who knows? He could have left. He could be hiding. She said he wasn't at his hotel either.
Okay. After the dinner rush, Penelope leaves as usual. Oh, did you want to talk to her before she leaves? I'm sorry.
Penelope?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I was so busy today. I couldn't stop. What did you need from me? She's now. I mean, she is. I mean, she's looks pretty dirty from running around all day. So she's kind of tired.
Not a problem. We understand you've been pretty crazy today.
Oh, I've never seen so many people come at one time. This rain is
But good money, right?
Oh yes. I may actually have to get one of the purple dragon knights to walk me home tonight. As she jingles the pouch at her hip.
Do you want us to walk you home tonight? I have no problem.
That's okay. I wouldn't.
Because Jazz and I can do that. That's not a problem.
No, it's fine.
And I wouldn't mind either, Penelope.
It's
Okay, he
okay,
can
love.
stay here.
You had a question for me.
Yeah, we were curious. Cassandra was saying she's worried about, her bow. Have you seen that Colin guy or any of his men here?
No, not since they left the other day. I haven't seen them.
Or perhaps
So I
heard
did
anything
see
about
the
him or
dead
the,
man this
the
morning.
murders?
What's that?
Or perhaps heard anything about, him or the murders? I know one of his men was, killed today, so...
Yes, I saw that. It was horrible. I saw that coming in this morning. No, I tell you the truth, I never really talked to them. They took more of a liking to Cassandra. They were mainly in here during the dinner rush and then into the evening, so I never really had a chance to interact with them.
Okay, well, we were just curious if you had heard anything.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm off.
Not a problem, my dear, thank you.
I'm going to boil some water and have a hot bath. You all take care, and I'll see you in the morning. Are you still going to be here?
Possibly?
Look forward to it. Magnus, I'll have a nice bottle waiting for you.
Thank you, lass.
Welcome.
A bonny night to you.
You too. Farewell. As she kind of lightly makes her way out the door. The crowd is kind of thinned out after dinner. The rains have been constant. It's been a very hard rain, thunder, lightning, that sort of thing. As it gets darker outside, most of the streets again are just empty. The lightning illuminates, the buildings here and there, flashes through the windows, and every once in a while, it's close enough to make the windows and the building itself rattle from the thunder. People kind of gasp a bit at the sound and the force of nature as you guys sit around discussing what to do next.
So, what do we do next, lads and lasses? We're a talkative bunch.
Well, I wonder what else we can pay what else you can pay for the purple dragging people to do? Because she mentioned walking them home, but would someone pay them to kill someone?
Aren't they supposed to be like super, high on the integrity list?
Yeah, but I would think walking someone home shouldn't be a paid job.
No, but I don't think that they would stoop to murder.
I don't think she was going to pay him a coin.
I snort.
He jiggled her money pouch, so
That's what she.
That's why she wanted him to walk her home. She didn't want to get robbed on the way home.
So, I don't know, I'm just throwing out ideas. So, go down to where they were staying, maybe look around there, question some people, perhaps go in that room.
Actually, now that you say it, I'm sorry. I just had a thought. Perhaps we could go there and see who might be waiting for him.
Yep.
No,
Quietly
Vicky doesn't
scout
get to
the
solve all my
areas.
puzzles.
hey, me and Vicky are solving puzzles.
Quietly scout the area where no one else can see. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Quiet here?
Oh, I'm fucking quiet. I kind of.
No, really.
Yeah,
Well, Garth hasn't said anything all night. He's kind of quiet.
I don't think that I would be the best person
When
for
they
this.
say quiet,
if you want to hire behind me, I could be a good distraction, but that'd be about the best of my abilities with that.
You want somebody can fucking blend in.
I think that she's talking about some people with the, that
Ability to
slyness and the
disappear.
slinkiness that can go around unseen. I'm sorry, my friend Garth here would be. I mean, he's a walking brick house, so you can't miss him.
So probably Magnus and I might be better for this.
Maybe the Rangers, possibly.
I give you a nice slap on the back with a good hearty laugh.
Yeah. Rangers are sneaky little folk too, aren't they?
They could at least, perhaps maybe one of them could at least track if needs be.
In the pouring rain? It'd be very difficult.
Well, this is true. At any rate, I think we should go down there. Maybe there's a place where all of us could stay while the sneaky.
Does this
sneaky
other
ones.
place have a bar?
Bar? I'm there.
I would think so. It's another tavern.
I would assume this other place has a bar. We could try their bar,
No.
and then I could slip off.
That sounds like a good idea.
Magnus and I can pretend to slip off together.
Ah, now you're talking me language.
Don't even fucking touch me or I'll kill you.
There you go.
And if you don't, my father will.
I've actually heard that pickup line before.
Okay, you guys headed out.
That and no means yes. Alright. We're heading out. Oh, aren't you gonna melt in the rain or something? Alright.
Mhm.
I'll down the whiskey. Let's go.
So we're all going, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, probably.
Alright,
Pull my
So
hooded
we'll-
cloak up.
Just
we'll
a
make our
suggestion.
way over to wherever it is he was staying. I forget.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost my notes. I don't know where they are.
Sorry.
Yeah, it says a tavern down south. I didn't.
There's a tavern there. We were there before.
Okay, you guys head outside to the heavy rains and this crack of thunder and lightning. Everybody, roll me perception, please.
If it's for humans, I'm at advantage.
14.
Then you're at advantage, but you roll
Damn.
20 anyways.
His brain is like moving
I
so
am
much.
rolling on.
Oh wait,
Why are you rolling initiative?
I don't
A
know.
little jump in the gun there,
He's
little
getting
man.
ready.
I'm getting ready.
It's been 2 weeks without combat.
That's right.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
He's
trust me,
attacking
I have a very nice combat thing for you. You guys have been waiting for it. So here we go. Okay, so Haley, Aron Hill, Brother Tim. That's about it. Anybody else get a 16 or higher? Not for initiative, Quaylen. Okay, you guys hear a very, very close lightning strike and clap of thunder and whatnot, and you swear on the end of that of the rumble of thunder, you heard a scream, like of someone being tortured to death.
What direction?
Yeah,
coming from-
where?
Hey, settle down. Coming from the east.
We must go east.
So I start running off east.
Who said the N-word?
What the hell?
I heard someone screaming. I swear, we gotta go save him.
Is that east?
All right, well, you
Wait.
lead the way. I ain't here, jack shit.
Oh, that's right. That's east.
Waddle, 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 waddle.
It sounded like it came from behind those houses.
It sounded like it was coming from behind this house.
Hey, little people've got little
I
legs. Y'all have
can't
to.
see.
Yeah, I can't see.
I lean up against the house and I look beyond it.
Okay.
Oh, which house, Mitch?
I
Right
can't.
where you're at. You're in perfect position. You can
I
see
can't
there's
see.
Yeah, I
another-
can't
there's another
see
community
anything.
Well, yeah, because it's nighttime. It's a thunderstorm. There's no moon or light. The only light you guys see
I
is
can
the,
see.
is the light from the lantern of the thing. Well, that's because you have dark.
But I've got dark vision. Yeah, I'm a gnome.
you and the elf have dark vision. The rest of you guys are screwed.
Can't we put light on ourselves?
You
Yeah.
absolutely can, but you didn't.
I
say you
put
did
light
that.
on
That would
myself.
alert people. That would alert everybody. But yeah, that's fine.
I was waiting here. Okay, so Haley, cast
Yes.
light upon yourself.
Ah, the eyes.
Good, Claire, could you put some light upon the
Yes.
fat man, too? Thank you.
I don't know if that spell's going to cover you, Garth. Get it?
Thank you.
Ha
Can you put some heavy on Garth?
No.
You might want to cast
I
some,
actually tried
two of
making
them,
the
one on
token
each
bigger
cheek.
and get it centered, but I couldn't get it to work.
If you did notice, I did pass my con save for running.
Okay, who else has light on them? I got Haley and Garth so far.
I'd like light.
For the team.
Sure, I'll take some.
Jazz, please.
Okay, everybody hold still, please.
Actually, Jazz and Lily, but Lily'll do something that she can hide.
Well, I'll just put it on Jazz then.
Now, if you were to want to stealth, that would probably not be a very good thing.
That's why I figure put it on something she can hide.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's everybody but Lily. And the two people can see in the dark. Okay. So, as I said, it is pouring down rain. Even with the light, your vision is maybe about 20 to 30 feet out. The rest of it's kind of obscured a bit. Around Hill, as you look out, you can see there's another community well here, and it looks like it's a well-used one. But the sound definitely came from this direction, somewhere behind the houses.
Keep moving forward.
Yeah, I run out to the well and look down.
Yeah, nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Listen again.
Is it still coming?
Oh, I keep moving. I saw it at the edge of my vision.
There you go. As you guys come across what appears to be, hang on,
The end of the world.
yes. Okay. You see,
Looks like the Boltons got this one.
yeah. You see what appears to be a human male that his entire skin has been ripped off.
Holy fuck.
His
Blade.
head has been split open. The skull has been removed and placed next to him. Surrounding the skull are 10 pieces of flesh in a teardrop pattern that look like
9 pieces of flesh or 10
there are
pieces
10
of flesh?
pieces of flesh.
So there's a
And
murder
he's
that
a-
we're missing.
No, this is to be the 10th
Number
person.
Come on.
Oh, it's
Yeah, this.
one of them is his piece of flesh.
It resembles
Yes.
this symbol
Gotcha.
here.
I'm gonna start scanning the area, Mitch.
Okay, I want to do medical on him to
Hang on.
see if.
Let's go one at a time, guys. Okay. Do you need roll
Just want to
initiatives?
do initiatives. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do initiative so everybody can have an action. Before you guys flood me with stuff, because this is it.
If there was someone here recently, the mud will hold their footprints. Please be careful where you step.
Okay, Haley. On an 18,
I want
you're
to do
up
a medical on him to see if I can.
Is he dead or dead?
first. He's dead.
Yeah, I want to check the skull,
Very
everything
recently,
about
because
him.
There's steam rising from the body as the rain hits him. So whatever did this, I mean, you heard the scream. You guys came running in. This is what you found. The flesh itself is gone. The only piece of flesh you find on this body is that last teardrop.
Okay, what about the fire? Anything specific that I would know about the fire
What fire?
that he was burning in?
That's blood.
Oh, it's all blood? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. That's blood. Yeah, that's his blood pouring out.
So no stab wounds, no nothing like that.
If there were, they're gone because the flesh is gone.
How is his head? Was his head severed with a
No,
like a
his
weapon?
head is still his head is still attached, but it looks like the face was split open and the skull removed and placed on the ground to make that symbol. So the head is kind of like the skin or the muscles and stuff are ripped to the sides, so they're kind of like flaying out on the shoulders like a flower.
And split like it'd be some sort of like weapon that did
Like
that,
surgical, right?
Yes.
or like an axe or something.
No, not as crude. Very precise. Okay, Quaylen, 16. Those are your questions. Anything else?
Just actively perceive, see if I can't see anyone or anything around.
Lily.
I'm going to leave them to search this immediate area, but I want to, I'm going to oh, I can't because I didn't have light. Anyway, never mind. Alright, I'll just perceive as well.
Okay. What are you specifically perceiving for? It's not. I mean, it's not. We're not attacking or anything. I just want to know what you're doing.
Basically, I'm trying to look for clues before the rain washes them away.
Okay, roll perception. Nice. Indeed, you find what appears to be two sets of boot prints. One that is like a regular boot, another one that is smaller, and it looks like the heel is slimmer as well. It goes a little deeper into the mud. Aram Hill on the 9.
Can we take drawings of those?
And I'll say
Traction
Jazz.
and all that?
This is many
Why are you on
times,
here
right?
twice?
And
It's raining, you can't draw.
Jazz, can you follow these?
I start fanning out, looking for footprints and stuff.
Survive?
If it's human or elf, it's at advantage.
You're at advantage.
24.
Okay. You see Lily looking down at something. As you look down, and indeed you see what looks to be boot prints. Definitely a woman's.
Woman's.
Looks like they met here, and hers disappear off to the south.
Oh, woman's boot prints. She disappears off to the south, and I point at the house. I follow them. Do they go to the house?
No, they run past the house.
These are fresh. I say we chase. As I begin to move south.
Let's kill the fucking bastard.
Where do the other
We're
boots
going
go
to
to?
hold on. Let's take our final break because this is it. You guys are doing so awesome. And let's come back and get ready for for the end.
I knew it was Penelope the entire time. I'm just letting you know.
No, you did. Shut up.
I did so.
Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll be back.